Multilingual people of Reddit, what have you heard in a meeting that you weren't supposed to? Because the participants didn't know you speak their language. I speak fluent Korean. Good enough that when I'm on the phone to a Korean, they assume I'm Korean. Not so in person. I'm blonde, blue-eyed, pale, very much Anglo. I went to a friend's house to hang out, and his grandmother answered the door. I asked in Korean if my friend was there. She answered in Korean that she doesn't speak English. I proceeded to explain that I speak and understand Korean very well. She just waved her hand and said, "I don't understand English." This went on for 5 minutes back and forth. She just never acknowledged I was speaking Korean. She eventually shut the door on me. I wasn't mad, it was so surreal. My friend came out a few seconds later because he heard someone at the door. He had a huge laugh about it. He says his grandmother just couldn't believe a white guy was speaking Korean, no matter how fluent. Eventually, over the week, she got it and we could speak. The Amish speak Pennsylvania Dutch, a bastardized form of Low German that even some Germans can't understand. They have good reason to believe no outsider can understand them. A high school friend, 17M, was leaving a restaurant. Two Amish girls were sitting on the front steps. One said, "That one has a nice ass." He thanked her in PA Dutch. Red faces and giggles all around. At work, I was cleaning a machine and making a mess. An Amish farmer watching commented, "Does this dumbass know what he's doing?" I replied, "Yes, I do." To his credit, I got a formal apology. Multiracial adoptions happen among the Amish. Sadly, latent racism usually means that the adoptees have to leave the Amish to find a life partner. Having grown up in that culture and faith, they are Amish on the inside but can't make a life in the faith because they are the wrong color on the outside. I know one, a black man now in his 30s, 6'2", built like a linebacker and no longer Amish. He was visiting his family in Pinecraft, an Amish settlement in Sarasota, Florida. He saw two elderly Amish women coming toward him on the sidewalk. "Watch out for that big black one. He will run you off the path," one said to the other in PA Dutch. He replied in PA Dullers, "With our tongue we speak bad words against men who are made like God." From the Bible, James 3:9. He then stepped politely aside so they could pass. I heard this story from both sides from him soon after it happened and through the Amish grapevine in Ohio a year later. I like to think it had a lasting effect on Amish behavior.